Hello and welcome to the Fabrico channel, where you can become your own designer. I am Tatiana Burtseva, editor-in-chief and the founder of this company. Today, I've decided to diversify the content on this channel, as we always only so. Let's do it this way. Come visit our office with me, at least virtually. I'll show you how we live and what interesting things we've got here. Come in while everyone is on their lunch break. The company's office is located in Moscow and occupies 2 floors. The management, as well as the marketing and sales department, are on the 1st floor. By the way, my team and I thought out the renovation of this office completely on our own. To tell the truth, before we moved in, the office had been in a terrible condition. We completely redesigned everything for ourselves so that it would please the eye, because it is important for us to be in a cool, creative environment. Well, on the 2nd floor, there is a creative laboratory of Fabrico.Design. This is where all our creative sewing experiments take place. Over the past year, we've been busy refurbishing our beloved workspace. Let's take a look at our last 3 big purchases. Of course, it's a cutting table. Apparently, out of greed, I really wanted a big table, and we bought a table 3 by 2 meters, and, of course, eventually it didn't fit. We had to disassemble it into sections. It's great that it can be disassembled, and now we only use a part of the table. The table cost about $400. We have also expanded our sewing machine fleet. Earlier, we filmed a detailed review of our sewing equipment, so I will give a link to this detailed review below this video. I need to mention that we're happy with the equipment. The sewing machine cost $350 and the overlock $600. Everything came with tables. In fact, we got fully equipped workplaces. That's amazing. There was another purchase, or rather purchases. So, in this box, there is a thing that cost $2,340. Let's unpack it. And while I am unpacking it, I'll tell you that it was because of this box that we almost had a fight with our CEO, my colleague and a friend at the same time, Nane Bijanyan. She is very strict and always against unjustified spending. So she asked me, Tanya, why do you need such an expensive thing? You can find a cheaper one, but I really wanted it. Let's see. What is the thing that cost $2,340? Inside the box, there is a head, a body, a leg. Basically, this is a very beautiful and aesthetic mannequin. Here you need to understand that I'm a designer, a visual person, and an aesthete. So I don't just surround myself with beautiful and high-quality things. I even care about how everything is packaged. It is important to me who we buy from and what kind of service we receive. After all, we treat our products with great love. It is essential and pleasant for me to work with the same companies. So, as a designer, I was delighted. Everything about this mannequin is so laconic, thoughtful, and convenient. Well, I'm not even talking about its appearance, which simply knocked me down. Although in the video I'm not smiling at all and am very focused, I'll tell you a secret. At that moment, I already thought of buying a second mannequin. And I'm thinking how to tell Nane about this so that she doesn't kill me. Now I'll tell you what I liked about the mannequin, besides its beauty. Firstly, it is light. It is really light. I can easily pick it up myself. I literally place it with one hand and easily assemble it. Very comfortable. Another plus is that it is tactilely very pleasant. The mannequin is covered with such a pleasant soft fabric, it is very durable. We are already sticking needles into it during modeling with might and main. Well, and it is cool that you can do wet heat processing directly on top of the mannequin. I also really like this complete set. Ours comes with a set of arms, a head, and a leg. The arms and the leg are attached with pins, which is very convenient for modeling and for instant fitting right in the office. when you don't have the opportunity to try it on a live model. It's extremely convenient to be able to see what you are going to get immediately. I will sing special praises to the head. The head is absolutely mind-blowing. It is attached with magnets. It is extremely convenient. It is attached really conveniently. It also rotates, and you can also model on it. You can stick needles into it and do wet heat processing. And of course, it's incredible that the mannequin has a modern anatomical figure. It is as close to a real female body as possible. Moreover, the mannequin has a very aesthetic markings. Well, in general, you get the idea of what a useful and great tool this mannequin is. Well, there is also a set of pads. This is also a very important thing for those who model clothes. Our bodies are all different, and when it comes to a non-standard figure, pads really help. Using them, we can increase the mannequin in volumes where we need it. Here, again, everything was thought out to the smallest detail, because the pads need to be pinned to the mannequin and a special cover, like this one, put on top. It comes with a kit. This cover will fix the pads and smooth out the contours of the figure. Well, it's beautiful. Everything is just for people. And as you've already understood, I persuaded our CEO, Nane Bijanyan, to buy a second mannequin. So now we have two, one in size S and the second in size XL. They help us a lot in our work. However, we do fittings on models not only on a mannequin, but also on real women. This is important in our work. It is crucial. Fittings only on a mannequin do not suit us. This is an essential point. I will leave you a link to the RDF group website below this video, and you will also be able to look at and choose for yourself your dream mannequin. Share in the comments how useful the review of our purchases was, and also share your comments on whether you would buy such an expensive mannequin, such equipment, such a big table. Ask questions. We're happy to communicate with you. Bye-bye.